Welcome to J is for Justice podcast. If live breaking news and following true crime is your thing, then please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like what you see in my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to J is for Justice. My name is Jay. I am your host. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing for more true crime and breaking news content. We have about a 30-minute wait until Richard Allen is in court. So in the meantime, click that like button, hit the like, get your votes in the poll. And we're going to do an update here because it looks like RA's lawyers filed a hearing filed a motion this morning. Let's see what happened. What do they mean he's appearing now? It's not on yet, unless they're releasing it after. I don't know. This says Delphi murder suspect Richard Allen is appearing now before a judge in Fort Wayne. The status hearing in Allen County marks a chance for Judge Francis Gull to address Allen, his defense team, and prosecutors on how the case is going ahead of scheduled jury trial. In a few months, Allen is accused, as we know, of unaliving Abigail Williams and Liberty German in February of 2017. This hearing does not mark the start. McAfee? Look it. McAfee just took over. This hearing does not mark... What the heck? Mark the start of a jury trial, which is scheduled to begin in Carroll County on January 8th, 2024. The process for selecting a jury pool has yet to happen, although Judge Gull already determined those future jurors will come from Allen County. So they're going to pull the jurors from another county. Accusations of ritualistic sacrifice and lack of transparency on behalf of public officials have been revealed in a series of unsealed court filings in the last year. In a first for Allen's case, cameras are allowed in the courtroom for proceedings. The hearing begins at 2 p.m. Stay updated with the latest info here. Okay, so at 10:07 a.m. this morning, a memorandum, so not a motion, my bad. A memorandum on behalf of Richard Allen's attorney was filed. In a case that's already seen a slew of allegations be made public before court filings, another possible shakeup happened just hours before this hearing. Longtime defense lawyer David Hennessy filed a memorandum on behalf of defense attorney Andrew Baldwin, arguing that he should be able to remain counsel for Allen following... Oh my God, McAfee. What is going on with McAfee invading me?
Glenn?
Ads are outrageous on these websites anymore. He should be able to remain counsel to Allen followed a reported evidence leak at the hands of a staff member. Public defenders Andrew Baldwin and Bradley Rizzo are tasked with proving Allen's innocence. That's quite the feat. 13 News spoke with Hennessy prior to Thursday's hearing. Hennessy confirmed he's not joining Allen's case, but is appearing as counsel for Baldwin. It is unclear whether Rozzi has representation. The filing comes 2 days after Indiana State Police investigated a leak of sensitive evidence and documents related to the case that allegedly became public at the hands of an employee on Baldwin's team. So, guys, Richard Allen, one of his lawyers, Baldwin, is showing up with his own attorney, with his own representation. So Mr. Allen is not only going to be represented by Rozzi and Baldwin, but Baldwin has this Hennessy dude there to back him up. This is getting really, really weird. Really weird. Do you not agree this is just beyond bizarre? I want to say hello to all the moderators that came in today. We've got Angie B, Mike Sanner. Hello, Mikey. Kendi, Jammers, Diana, good to see you guys. Good to see all of you. Good to see the loungers, too. If you'd like to become a lounger, the mods will let you know how. So here's Andrew Baldwin. This is what the filing says. Attorney Baldwin did nothing wrong. He was snookered and abused. So his lawyer, Hennessy, is saying he was snookered. Snookered and abused. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Shell, hello, my love. McAfee has taken over again. What's up, Quinny? Hi, Mike Sandman. McAfee's coming out of the grave. He was betrayed, Hennessy wrote, arguing that Baldwin has since kept all Delphi-related items locked in a room or in a locked fireproof cabinet. Defense counsel for Allen has reportedly put together a plan for action which stipulates no item related to Delphi will be left unattended for even any second in an unlocked room. Hennessy called the leak a horrible tragedy created by persons not related to the defense of Mr. Allen. He says Mr. Allen has developed, and this is exactly what Dimitri said, this is what's going to be most important to the judge. Mr. Allen has developed a strong and trusting bond with Mr. Baldwin. Disqualification of either of his court-appointed attorneys would greatly prejudice his right to counsel and a timely trial. If the court believed some sanction was appropriate, Hennessy argued, then they should order 24 hours of representation without any compensation. So he's saying, keep him on the case. If you need to take him off or take off 24 hours of their pay, go ahead and do that. Weird stuff. So why is, if it starts at 2, why is Law and Crime set for 2:30? No one else is live with it except other YouTubers. So I guess, because this here says it starts at 2. Let's refresh it and see what. Updated 1:45. So they haven't updated it. See, it says the hearing begins at 2 p.m. Stay updated with the latest developments in our live blog. Like, why do we want a live blog? No. There's cameras in the courtroom and they're just going to blog it? I can't do Fox 59 because it's frickin' Nexstar. Maybe Court TV.
Murders is appearing in court 2 o'clock Eastern time, and for the first time, Court TV cameras are inside the Indiana courtroom. We're going to bring this hearing to you this afternoon. Richard Allen is accused of killing, of course, Abigail Williams and Liberty German in Delphi back in 2017. Court TV crime and justice correspondent Matt Johnson is there in Fort Wayne, Indiana, for the hearing outside the courthouse. Good morning to you, Matt. A historic moment here. Cameras in the courtroom for the first time. The state of Indiana.
It doesn't even have it on here. It says watch TV live, take care of Maya and Dwayne Davis. Arraignment. The latest news, judge delays arraignment for man charged in Tupac's murder. Like they don't have a link where you go to watch it. So I'll keep looking. Gosh, I wonder what he's going to look like today. See, this says 1 p.m., so it's 1 p.m. Central. So it should be on right now. Everybody, all these media stations are saying cameras in the courtroom, but none of them are showing it.
The pushback over a possible migrant tent camp.
Yeah, what the heck? Where's Paul Clank? Paul Clank. Oh my gosh, Paul Clank. Coming in hot. He got his emerald, J for J. What's good for the dang goose is good for the gander. Thank you for your support, Paul. Oh, they're doing a half-hour delay. Got you, got you. That makes sense. They're on a delay, guys. Thank you for that info. Now I'm not going to drive myself crazy here. So we've got 27 minutes. We have Richard Allen's attorney filed that, or on behalf of his attorney, there was a memorandum filed. Apparently, Baldwin must be scared. He's going to be taken off the case with Richard Allen. What's up, Potato? Joel Berry. Woot up. Woot up. I know they're so scared that things are going to go awry with the cameras. They're so shy about it. They're like gun shy about cameras in the courtroom. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. We've had a busy week in the true crime and news and the true crime and news biz. There's been a busy week this week. We've got Koberger's hearing coming up on the 26th. We've got Caitlin Armstrong in court, I think on Halloween. We've got Richard Allen back in court on Halloween. Oh, I have some breaking news with the Crumbly parents. Look, there's McAfee again. The Crumbly parents. You won't believe this one, guys. The Crumbly parents had the audacity to ask for permission to attend Ethan's sentencing. Can you believe the audacity of Jennifer and James Crumbly? They didn't support their kid throughout this whole ordeal, but they wanted special permission. Look at Streamlabs has a new logo. Look at that. That's hot. Streamlabs looking hot. Look at that. I love it. I love it. They updated his thing. So anyway, they wanted special permission to attend Ethan's sentencing. And get this, because the judge said that he could get life in prison, they're saying, well, then we didn't do anything wrong. If he's not mentally ill and he was competent, how did we do anything wrong? No, they got denied, Mike. They're like, we didn't do anything wrong then. If he is accountable and there wasn't a mental thing, we didn't ignore any mental illness then. That's their argument now. Karchi! What's up, Karchi? We've got about 20 minutes or so until this hearing begins.
Shall we play a game?
Electric chair. Well, they're saying, well, we didn't do anything wrong, so we shouldn't be charged with manslaughter. I think they should. So that trial starts in January. They were denied, so they can't go. The judge said no. The judge said, double no, Crumbly. This one is for you, James, and this one's for you, Jennifer. Bye, Jennifer.
Objection.
Yeah, they bought him the weapon and gave it to him as a gift, no less. What's up, Megs? Megsies. Island Thrift, John Gone Girl, hello. Jammer says, John Gone, my favorite John. Lisa wants to know, why do I keep getting ads during a live stream? Is that happening to anyone else? So strange. Do you typically not get ads from any other creators? Don't have ads? Mrs. Mouseface, you're talking about Mrs. Farrader, Tracy? I don't know when hers begins, if it's in January or not. But we also have April 1st, April Fool's Day. We've got Chad Dumbbell coming to trial by the hair of his chinny chin chin. By the hair of my chinny chin. Mike Sanders says that's a lawyer telling them what to say. I think we should ask that the parents get life with no parole, and I would let them stay in the cell with their murdering son. Make them deal with him. I agree. I make them deal with him. They created the monster. If they're going to be in prison, may as well make it a family affair. Wouldn't that be weird if they had a family cell for the Crumblies? A family cell? Rat face pig monster Farrader. I know. What is up, Jason Riddle? Hello, Northern Beans. She says, I'll be right back. Lisa says, okay, maybe not strange then. I'm just concerned when it comes to Jay, apparently. Well, I thank you for that, Lisa. I think that's just YouTube's way of paying the bills. Paying the bills. Pam and Liv. I get them from whoever I watch, except for JLR, especially when he's out doing his live stuff. Speaking of JLR, yesterday was amazing with the Natalie Holloway thing. We're going to be recapping a lot of stuff tomorrow on Friday. And then on Monday, we'll be going over any happenings over the weekend and what's to come for next week, because it's starting to get busy now. These trials and hearings are picking up. And then there's also new cases that pop up. And as much as I'd love to cover them all, you know, I have to pick and choose which ones we cover.
Everybody does that. It's okay.
But I think that if we do that on Monday and Friday, then we can kind of cover a lot more cases and see, you know, other things that are going on that we're maybe not going to follow really super close, but we still want to know about. Truth exposed. Jay, I hope you know the only reason I posted the link saying the dog Buddy's death was attributed to wildlife was to show you I wasn't pulling it out of my butt or making it up. I wasn't posting it to prove you wrong. I know, Truth Exposed. I saw that when you posted it. I know they reported it was wildlife. That was Moscow saying, hey, it's not related. Just like the dude on Paradise Path that approached the sorority girls that were walking on the path with a knife. That wasn't related either. And the dude turned himself in. What person confronts sorority girls on a path and then turns himself in and says, it was me? Probably Brian fucking Koberger. But I know that. Truth Exposed. No worries. Paul Clank, you bet. You bet. Ethan Crumbly is back in court December the 8th. I've got this all in my brain. Can you believe it?
A hard time hearing you. Do you mind pulling your microphone down and then aiming it up at your chin?
Joel says, Jay, you got to follow the 4 inmates that escaped. Probably not, Joel. Probably not. Reload. True crime channel with a dress code. What does that mean? Who's got a dress code? Me? What's my dress code? Casual. That would be the dress code around here. It would be called Casual Thursday. Cash. Kaleidohope just became a member. Thank you, Kaleidohope. Are you guys, we love you being here, Kaleidohope. Are you guys following me on Twitter? I need to get my followers on Twitter. I stupidly deleted my Twitter and I can't get it back. So if you guys are on Twitter, it's at J is for Justice. It's really, really simple. Just go there and give me a follow because I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date on happenings on Twitter. And notifications are really easy to get on Twitter as well. So if you're already on there, make sure you're following. And I appreciate you. Another thing. I want to do a quick poll with you guys before we get this hearing rolling. We've got 18 minutes, but I want to get your opinions on some things. So if you are here right now, pretty much split down the middle with the lawyers, unleash the lawyers. Oh, that reminds me. I have exciting news because unleash the lawyers. I guess who gave me a like on the tweets. Listen, Carlin, get your Twitter fingers ready. So yesterday on Twitter, I got a like from our goddess, our idol, the true crime queen, Nancy Grace. She liked one of my posts on X. Isn't that exciting? Nancy Grace saw my name. I love Nancy Grace, and I love how respectful she is and how she was so respectful to Beth Holloway yesterday. The same as Joseph Scott Morgan. They're just great together. Joseph Scott Morgan is so kind. Isn't that awesome? Look at, we got Nancy.
Did I ask you what somebody I don't even know thinks?
I know a like from Nancy means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. She's awesome. So they did a podcast with her, Joe Scott Morgan, and another woman who has the podcast all about being in court yesterday with Beth Holloway. Oh, wow. Truth Exposed is from Birmingham. Greta got nasty with Nancy when JLR... Greta did? She did? I'm going to have to watch his whole video. I kind of scrolled through to where he talked to Nancy. He got a little mini interview with Nancy. It was very cool. Greta just said she got two confessions from him. She's like, you're really going to believe this one? Jana, that's awesome. Truth, I'm not mad at all. Meg P, better late than never, babe.
If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck,
it's a duck. I have missed you, Meg P. What up, Melissa B?
Don't make me a dog-faced lion pony soldier.
All right, so let's get back to the topic. I want to get a poll up because I want to ask you guys for Monday and Friday. Right now, we currently do 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would you prefer another time? So I'm going to give you guys a few choices. And let's see where we stand. All right. You've got a few choices. Let me know what time you would like to see Monday and Friday. Of course, I'm live, for special things like this hearing today. We will always be doing the live, streams on the cases we're following as things come up. But I want to rely on every Monday and Friday that we're going to be live. So I'm just wondering what time works for y'all. Since J for J was knighted by Mrs. Grace, now it's Dame J for J. I feel so blessed that I got a like from Nancy. It's awesome. Meg P, question. Why did the girl who took the photo of the bridge guy take a pic of him? Any reason given? Seems weird to take a random photo of someone, in my opinion. So from what I understand, that was Libby that took the picture. And I feel like because they had set up a meeting, we know for a fact that Keegan Klein set up a meeting with Libby to meet her. Okay? We know that. Do I think Keegan Klein showed up? No, I don't. Do I think Keegan Klein passed this meeting on to someone else? Yes, I do. So when they went there, so let's imagine you're the young girls there and you have this meeting set up. And all of a sudden you're on this scary bridge in the middle of nowhere. And you have this old man who's coming at you. And who knows what he said before, right? So they snapped a picture, and then actually that's not a picture. I believe that's a still shot from the video. So what she did was she started her video. She got that portion of him and then stuck it in her pocket and then went down the hill. So I think that's where that came from. I think it's a screenshot from the video of the man on the bridge, because that wasn't who they were expecting, right? They definitely were not expecting an old-ass man like Richard Allen to be coming out there. They were expecting this cutie Anthony Schatz. And shame on you, Keegan Klein. Shame on you for tricking these poor girls. Because that's exactly what happened to them. They were tricked. They were fooled. And if Richard Allen's lawyer wants to say he was duped, these two girls were snookered, in my opinion, by pedophile sickos. Sickos. And Teresa, I know she's probably working right now, but she hooked me up with some documents on Keegan Klein and a girl that he catfished. She came forward to the police, and her account is absolutely awful. It's absolutely horrifying what Keegan Klein did. What's up, Ken Dalton? Ken Dalton, we miss you. Good to see ya. No, I didn't share it. I'm going to use it in my next video. So I'm working on a video called All About Keegan. All About Keegan. And we're going to dig into Keegan Klein. Bella. We're going to dig into Keegan Klein. Jana Banana says, I wonder if Keegan got paid for that arrangement. I think Keegan got paid for many arrangements. Just to give you guys a little tidbit into what this girl said she went through at the hands of Keegan Klein on a remote device, like a cell phone. He got her on Skype. He got her to do things to herself on Skype while he and 4 black guys watched. That was in the court document. That was in the affidavit from this young girl. He got her to do things on video. He also got her to give him her address because he promised her lavish gifts that he was going to send to her house that she said never came. Never came. But police have confirmed that Keegan Klein set up a meeting with Libby for the bridge on that day. And then we have bridge guy arriving. It's telling him to go down the hill. And I don't know what's going on with Keegan's dad, if he's cooperating with law enforcement against his son. Because in Keegan Klein's interview, he actually said that after his dad's house was raided while he was locked up, after Keegan got locked up, they raided his dad's house. And then he said his dad didn't talk to him anymore. Is the death penalty on the table for Allen? I don't know if they've said he's facing the death penalty, have they? Wouldn't they have had to have said that by now? It doesn't say. Holy cow, listen to this. Could Delphi, listen to this, will the Delphi double murder case cost Carroll County more than $2 million? $2 million for this piece of shit to prosecute him. A week before Allen's arrest in October of 2022, the Carroll County Council approved an annual budget of about $17.5 million. In December, Carroll County Auditor Beth Myers posted a notice to alert taxpayers that the council was seeking to appropriate an additional $2.1 million for anticipated costs related to the double M trial. Damn. If they got him to plead guilty, it would still cost them $500,000. So they have to bring the jury in from Allen County. That means throughout the trial, Carroll County will pay for all transportation, hotel rooms, food, and entertainment for the jury and the judge's staff. The trial is expected to last a week and perhaps much longer, so the county will likely be paying for a lot of meals and hotel rooms. Second, Richard Allen told the court he cannot afford the cost of his own defense, prompting Gull to approve his request for a public defender. It's possible that that could be hundreds of thousands of dollars just for his lawyers. Allen County is a member of the State Public Defender Commission, which requires participating counties to ensure indigent defendants are appointed highly qualified defense attorneys. The commission also establishes a minimum compensation requirement for the public defenders, which means Carroll County must pay Allen's two public defenders at least $100 an hour. That's the minimum. Baldwin and Razi. Baldwin and Razi, $100 an hour. Let's see where the poll is. Damn, you guys are tough bargain. So 10 a.m., 34%. Keep it at 3 p.m., 43%. That's only 44 votes. I need more votes. I need this. I need 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. to even out here. Melissa just donated a membership to the channel. Thank you so much. Jana Banana, I can't think of anyone more deserving to receive that. Thank you so much, Melissa. So kind. You guys donating memberships up in the chat. I hope he looks gaunt. Yeah, I was just saying, I wonder what he's going to look like today. We've never seen Mr. Allen in court. We have never seen Mr. Allen in court yet. Island Thrifts, thank you so much for being a member for a month. I hope you've enjoyed your lounge time. Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. For loungers, this is going to be new. For loungers and Patreon only, we're going to bring all of you shit stains together, and we're going to do some Zooms where we're going to watch things together. Things that I find may not even be related to what we're covering. My obscure different things that I find, no matter what it's about, we'll be talking about it. We'll be talking things. We're going to watch documentaries. We can do whatever we want because it's going to be on Zoom. Ken Dalton says, I can never receive a membership. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't either.
So is that a joint? Or is it a cigar?
Good afternoon, Andy Kane. Andy Kane. We have roughly 3 minutes until the hearing starts. Get ready. Go use your restroom. Do whatever you got to do. But we're going to have lots of fun on the Zooms. So we can watch these together. We can watch Datelines. We can watch, made for TV movies. We can do whatever we want. Teresa coming in hot with $4.99. Thank you, honey. She's hyped. Oh yeah. Potato has been a Potato member for 22 months in Jay's Lounge Luminaries. Sounds really conspiracy theorist. Thank you so much, Potato, for your support and all of your help always. She said, thank you for keeping us up to date with all these cases. Best host, best chat, and I wouldn't want to spend my time anywhere else. And I wouldn't want you to spend your time anywhere else either, Potato. I would be bummed if you did. So thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. Amazing human beings. If you're new here, make yourself known in the chat. We are a very nice crowd. I'm going to move Doggy Cam over here, even though no one's there. Doggy Cam kind of... I'm going to turn it off. They deserted me. We've got 2 minutes. Are you guys nervous? I'm a little nervous. There's going to be several motions discussed today. There's going to be several things. They're going to see where they're at in the defense. They're going to talk about this leak. They're going to talk about if they're ready for trial. What do they need? Because they're starting the trial in about 3 months, less than 3 months now. Whoop whoop. Technology isn't Ken's thing. We got 65 votes. Let's see. 10 a.m. is winning over Keep It at 3 p.m. And 5 and 7, you guys don't like me at night. How come you guys don't like me at night? I'm so anxious to hear what they say about the leak, Potato. Me too. Casey, thank you for being a member for 6 months. She said, love to all my fellow Roberters. Roberters.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Roberta.
Do you think... Oh, Feminem. Feminem got a thing from Olive, a membership. Thank you, Olive. The Sleuth Saloon. Yes, let's get our Discord link. Let me get that up. We should be beginning any second. I'm going to get the Discord link or invite for our members. I'll get that in while we're watching. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. Teresa and her overlays. The Sleuth Saloon. All right, let's get our invite. If you are a member, you should automatically be able to get in. I'm not sure when Mrs. Ferreter's case begins. So this link is for members only. if you are a Patreon and you would like to get into the Discord Sleuth Saloon, let me know an email and I will add you manually. So send an email to the team. Let us know your Discord name and we will get you added to that. Patreon automatically connects to Discord, so it automatically will YouTube automatically connects, so it automatically, if you're a member, it will let you in. But with Patreons, I have to manually add you. So if you're not a member and you are a Patreon and you want to get into the Sleuth Saloon, just reach out to me directly and we will get you in there with your Discord name. All right, let's see where you guys are with the time. It looks like 10 a.m. You guys like 10 a.m.? How about next week we try a 10 a.m. and then we try a 3 p.m.? We'll do a 10 a.m. on Monday. Monday morning, 10 a.m.? Shell, thank you so much. Discord is just an app. It's a chat app. Discord link. Isn't he in Ireland? Ken, aren't you in Ireland? Discord link for members. Thank you so much, Shell, for your super sticker. Y'all are so amazing. DC3. Welcome to the Seekas. Welcome to the Seekas. So if you're on a mobile phone, I know, my listeners aren't on late at night. You guys are all early risers like me. If you are on a mobile phone and you're on an Apple phone, and if you look down, can you see how to become a member now on the chat? Feminem gifted a membership to Lisa. Lisa, welcome. I can't think of anybody more deserving than you either. Casey, yep, I agree. People are busy in the evening. Punani, wash your mouth out with soap, girl.
Niggas wife me once they get that good punani.
I just wondered because it showed up for somebody earlier and they asked me about it. But you can scan, if you are on Apple and you want to become a member, you can actually scan the QR code at the bottom with your camera. Just open up your camera and scan that QR code. It will open it right up. So maybe we can make both people happy with 10 a.m. and a 3 p.m. We'll try that next week. Northern Light, you're a member of the Replay Crew. The Replay Crew rocks. I love the Replay Crew. I have seen some say join and others that don't, says Meg P. Do I have that yet? Karchi. I know the Replay Crew is the best breast crew. The breast crew. The breast crew? You don't see it? Figures. I'm always the last. I'm always the last to know. But it's okay. We'll get it sooner or later. I know, 22 months. Jay, do you want me here or Facebook? Wherever you want to go. I'm gonna be asking some people if they want to hop over and as a group go chat in the Facebook chat so that Facebook isn't so lonely. If you guys want to hop over there today, that'd be great. But don't feel like you have to. We can plan it on Monday if we want. Why don't 4 or 5 of you get together and go to Facebook? Carlin's going to Facebook. Bobish. If anybody wants to go to Facebook with Carlin, feel free. Feel free. Looks like we're still waiting for this to start. What's going on? What is the hold up? I see how it is, Carlin. Carlin, thank you so much. Yeah, there's chat over on Facebook. Absolutely. They can't chat on YouTube. They chat on Facebook. Yeah, they are late. But this is the first time that they've had, cameras in the courtroom. And there's a 30-minute delay, so we're probably just waiting, until the judge opens it up. I don't know. Canceled? His attorney quit? No, he didn't. Where'd you read that? His attorney didn't quit. We just read his attorney wants to stay on the case. No one quit. No one quit. (2:30 p.m.) Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys... Wait. Oh, shit. You're right. Oh, my God. They did quit. What? Oh, my God. It's canceled. I am so sorry. You're right. It's fucking canceled. It's canceled. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Let's read this article. What? He has no attorneys and he is sent back to his fucking cell. No more Life of Odin for Richard Allen. Oh my gosh. Richard Allen, attorneys withdraw representation, leaving Delphi murder suspect without lawyers. Delphi murder suspect Richard Allen is now without representation. The status hearing in Allen County marks a chance for Judge Francis Gull to address Allen, his defense team, and prosecutors on how the case is going ahead of the scheduled jury trial. Allen is accused... Where did I read that? Here it is. 2:30 p.m. Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation. Gull announced Rozzi will be submitting a written motion and Baldwin withdrew orally. Judge Gull told the court she would reach out to see about counsel for Allen. Allen is now without counsel and still in need of a defense team. He has been transported back to the Department of Correction. Attorneys are required. That means his trial will be pushed back, which sucks. But attorneys are required and have indicated they will cooperate with successive counsel. Without counsel, Allen's hearing cannot proceed. Gull indicated the situation was outside of their control and apologized to the court. There was a noticeable law enforcement presence, counting at least 13 uniformed officers in the halls. There are at least 3 more inside the courtroom. The victims' families went there and everything. So Baldwin and Rozzi quit. They quit. They gone. They gone. Gabrielle says they just called everyone Odinist and dipped. Right? What? The Life of Odin. The Life of Odin. At the hearing. They quit at the hearing. They had the victim's family, everything. Even after the memorandum was filed this morning on their behalf, where this dude was like, oh, yeah, Baldwin wants to stay on. Baldwin wants to stay on the case. And then they show up to the hearing and they both quit. They both quit.
Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty. Daddy's gonna be a man someday.
So what do we think now? Do we think the Odinism was bullshit? Because I do. Bullshit. They both quit. I can't believe it.
I flashed and said, wow, pretty far out. I thought it was pretty far out.
So now we'll never know about these leaks because they quit. I can't. So how convenient. How convenient. They freaking have these leaks of the sensitive crime scene photos, and now they're like, peace out. Cash me outside. How about that? Wow. Wow. I just can't even believe it. Where is Nils? I just fully think.
You know, Don's full of shit.
I think they were full of shit. I think that was a weak ass attempt. Now they got mud on their face. Wow, they both quit. They must have really thought they were going to get like shit canned or something. The lawyer said, I do today. I do today.
I don't know.
Wow. Miss Robin, we need another Le Trapeze video review. Oh, man. All the leaks they had. Shit. I'll be interested to see who his next set of lawyers are. Wow.
Jeepers.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe it. Did we even get any camera footage? Did they even get to record? Dude. Oh, shit. Dude, we should at least get to see it. People could be disqualified. No, more like they gone. They gone. They should have at least got some footage of that. No? Stupid. Oh, here. No, that's 4 months ago. Shit. So they got cameras allowed in the courtroom and they didn't even get the damn footage today? And this is old footage. I'm not playing that shit because it's Nexstar Media. Look at all this garbage. Odinist sacrifice Delphi teens. Screw off Richard Allen. Richard Allen's going down. Going down. Yeah, they didn't even get any. They didn't even get any footage. Cameras permitted for the first time and we got no footage. You had to sage your ears after La Trapeze? Gonzo. Hey, Gonz. He said they all quit. They're donezo. Right. What the hell? Gonzo, what do you make of this, dude? What do you make of this? Do you think all the defense's leaks and all the stuff they said was BS? What are we thinking? This is nuts. All the media was so excited. They're like, cameras are going to be allowed in the courtroom for Richard Allen. And then this. And then this. And then I get these weird ass ads. I got to share my ads with my audience. Well, since the hearing got canceled, you guys get some extra entertainment here. We're going to look at some of Jay's ads. Richard Allen has no lawyers. He's going back to his cell with his, remember, oh, he's being abused. His lawyers ditched him and just made him go back to his cell with no lawyers. I think they quit Right Meow because they leaked shit and they have horrible integrity. I don't know. Maybe they'll speak out now that they're off the case. I don't know. Are they still going to be under a gag order? Dude, these are the ads I get. This is Temu. This is what Temu does to me. So if you guys are Temu shoppers, you know who you are. This is why I don't like Temu. Anybody's guess. It's anybody's guess what these things could possibly be. I don't know. Probably because I reviewed La Trapeze.
I don't know.
So there's a lot of butt joints that we have to cover. And I'm like, Dudley, let's do butt joints together because I don't want to have to do them all by myself.
I don't know what they are. I don't know. Karchi's back. Karchi, welcome back. She's like, oh, it was canceled. Bye-bye. I don't know. It kind of looks like a tape dispenser. The blue thing. And then the thing on the right kind of looks like a fish, maybe. Fish bones. Insulated leg things. That's actually something. You can't even move your legs. Is that like a chastity belt? Is it the chastity belt? He was talking about butt joints.
In the name of Jesus, Father God, Lord.
Maybe they were afraid of being disbarred. Maybe they were afraid of the trouble they were going to get in. Yeah. Are we not? Potato says, are we not going to talk about the thing to the left? Well, there's a super sale and there's a price drop on these. Temu. We can talk about it. I don't know what it is, but we can talk about it. Kind of looks like a strap-on. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. Yeah. Aw, Northern Beans. It does look like a Gonzo nose. Oh my God, the great Gonzo. I get these wild ads. It's a scuba mask. There you go. Yeah, weird, huh? Weird. First one is the new COVID mask. Very creative, very creative. Let's see if there's any more down here. I'm telling you, AI is so tragic. It's so weird. It watches what you do. Look at this. Drink one glass of day and watch your body fat. Look at. It's like Chris Watts sitting on his deck. These ads take AI from shit you watch and they incorporate it into ads. It's really creepy. I think because there was dick in the tater tots yesterday, Teresa. DC, welcome back. Hey, Jay, file this one for later. Oklahoma Chief Justice calls for removal of judge caught texting during 2-year-old murder trial. I saw that. I actually saw Lawyer go over that. Carlin, it is. Potato, does that look like Chris Watts' deck? 150% it does. Oh, yeah, that judge, she needs to be fired. And that bailiff, too. You can't make it up. So earlier this morning, the lawyer said he was betrayed and then he quit. They were really worried they were going to get disqualified, I think. Here are the coolest gifts of 2023. I want one. And then I got a toenail problem over here. No, on his deck. Betrayed by whom? Whoever was on their team, I guess. Speaking of which, do you guys have your costumes ready? Look at the guy in the shower. Do you guys have your costumes ready for Halloween? What are these little gold things? These little clips. It's so weird. I'm telling you. I am freaked out by AI ads. I hate them. Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess Alan is going back to his 6x10 foot cell with his pad on a concrete floor. That's what they give you. That's what they give you. I don't know why he thinks he should have anything more than that. Does he think he's going to get a damn bunk bed? And they tried to make him look as scuzzy as they could. Dude, what's going to happen now? I wonder how Richard Allen is feeling about this. Yay. Boobies. I love it. Island Thrifts. That's cute. Nip clamps. They might be nip clamps. Ken Dalton. A friend of mine ordered a 12-inch nonstick pan from Temu. The handle was 12 inches and the pan was big enough to fry an egg. Oh, I think it's like food. Probably syrup. It was probably syrup from his breakfast. He puts syrup on his Discovery papers and then he eats them. He's sick. He is a sick man. He was trying to eat his shirt. Look how dark his hair is, though. Oh, my God. You guys act like you haven't seen this photo of him yet. So how many of you, let's talk about Keegan for one more second, because I'm all over that dude's ass. Keegan Klein. We're going to be going over Keegan Klein. There's a lot with him. The fact that he set up that meeting says it all to me. You got titles for Keegan? Sweet. Send them to me. Karchi, send them to me. I'm sure you've got some good ones. I wonder if any of the girls went to meet Anthony Schatz and had one of the black men show up. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they found out who these men were. Did they look into that? Oh, that fungus. Oh, I know. That's a big problem. Thank you for the stars on Facebook, Shell Nazca. Prawn. And then Jammers says tip.
If you say Ferris Bueller, you lose a testicle.
She said, we came home, we planted flowers on the side of the house.
I just can't believe he's going back to his cell. No hearing. No lawyers. The dude's in worse shape than he was before. All right, guys, I'm going to close this out. I'm sorry it was canceled, but hey, new lawyers are coming Richard Allen's way, and now we don't have his trial in January, but we do have the Crumblies, and I would really love to go. I think I might go up there and attend that. I think I might go attend. We need a prawn shirt. If you have any shirt ideas, send them to me. Send them to me. And don't forget to hit the like button. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitter, like on Facebook. Do it all. It only takes a second. J is for Justice on all the platforms. The porch fart. Yeah. So tomorrow, again, we're going to go over a bunch of case updates. Brian Koberger's aunt is speaking out. Natalie Holloway's mom says case closed. And some other updates for y'all. Can we do Jailers I Do today? We sure can. You know, I was really, really dumb and I deleted it. So let me send it over and we will hear an I Do today. I got to get my soundboard back up. Punani, your song is on hold. Yep, you'll hear it in just a sec.
Do today. I do today. I do today.
Tell him, Bella. I do today.
Diarrhea of the mouth. The clinker. Big house.
Okay, so you guys, Bella, enough. I watched a body cam of these people. We can watch it. Body cam of these people from Romania got caught stealing from Walmart. And the cop, it was so funny. This is what she told them. She said they had diarrhea of the mouth. And she said also that they're going to the clinker. Listen.
The clinker. The big house.
She said, you're going to the clinker. And the girl's like, what?
Going to the clinker. The big house.
And then she told them they had diarrhea of the mouth because they wouldn't shut up.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
She was going like this in the body cam. Diarrhea of the mouth. It's best. It's the best.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
And then she was just like straight up, stop talking. The cop was like, stop talking, please.
The clinker. The big house.
Do today. I do today. I do today.
Did you guys hear that an adult diaper diverted a plane? A Florida-bound plane? Should we cover that for our going out story? Adult diaper. Watch this. Adult diaper, Florida. Adult diaper caused a bomb scare that diverted a Florida flight. You can't make this shit up. Look, an adult diaper. A flight from Panama to Florida was diverted back to its airport on Friday after a suspicious object was found in the plane's bathroom and mistaken for a bomb. Punani, you dropped a bomb on me, baby.
So there's a lot of butt joints.
The object turned out to be an adult diaper wrapped in a black plastic bag, but the crew and all 144 aboard the plane had to be redirected to the airport so security could identify the suspicious object. There's a joke somewhere in here about dropping a bomb in the toilet, but I'm not sure I can legally joke about it. I don't want to be put on a no-fly list with Copa Airlines, the carrier that operates the Boeing 737-800 that had undertaken flight CM393. The flight was headed for Tampa. It was coming my way with a big old bomb and an adult diaper after taking off from Panama City on Friday morning, but was reportedly halfway through its journey when it was diverted, per flight records on FlightAware. The Boeing landed on a secure runway. We have a picture where airport security and the Panama National Police were waiting to board the plane to identify this strange object. So here's the adult diaper, and there's the tweet. I can't read that because I don't speak Spanish. But there it is, opened up. It doesn't even look like it has any poo in it. But they had to go back to Panama. Authorities dispatched K-9 units as well as members of special forces equipped to disarm explosive, but the bomb turned out to be a false alarm caused by the disposable adult diaper. After being alerted by Panama's Civil Aeronautics Authority of a strange object at an airline, special forces units initiated emergency protocol, and upon verification, it turned out to be an adult disposable diaper. #prevention. Copa Airlines flight did eventually make it to Florida, but it landed around 7 p.m. local time after apparently being scheduled for landing earlier in the afternoon. Here, oh, it did have poo in it. Sorry, look, it's blurred out so you can't see the poo. Oh, elsewhere. But it said they went back. No, it's got poo. I don't know what that is, though. Why is it grayed out? God almighty.
In the name of Jesus, Father God, Lord.
Can't make it up. You can't make it up.
It's in the water. What the
Should we read the comments? Photo, Panama National Police. So they did go back to Panama. Look, it's all pinstriped and shit. Oh my God. Is this the crappiest story on the internet today? Well, it depends on what happens in Congress. Do Japanese adult diapers come pre-pixelated like that? Or do they automatically pixelate when someone goes boom boom in them? I'll say I'm relieved, that this did not involve a situation where this was on a person who was then interrogated. That would have been extremely embarrassing and humiliating. We snicker and giggle, but I've dealt with 2 elderly parents who've been through this phase. It's not fun. There's a joke somewhere about dropping a bomb in the toilet. This is it. Oh, let's watch this clip.
Moments for customers at Kansas Home Depot. Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you?
Fixing to blow it up.
It now, please.
No.
Are we going to have to go to a commercial?
No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it.
They can't do it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Most interesting thing I've read in this site on this site in days. Oh, look how they pinstripe the ones meant for us instead of cute bunnies and owls. Sophisticated. Doesn't seem like you should need a bomb dog to sniff that one out. How shitty of them. I'd be pissed. Was that diaper loaded? I don't want to be put on a no-fly list with Copa Airlines. Would that really put a big dent in your travels? And then the last one, last but not least, at least one person gave a shit. But-um-bum. Oh, you can't make it up. Can't make it up. Elaine, thank you for being here. We love you being here. Thank you, all the members. I think that we should end on that note. Let's roll our credits. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, Friday Live, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being here. Click that like button. Follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. And have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos and playlists for more true crime content. And if that's not enough, you can join our Patreon. Don't have a tinfoil hat? It's okay. We'll make you one. It's that easy. See you guys in the next video.
See you later. Bye.
I don't give a damn. I don't really care about you and your problems. I don't give a damn. your problems. I don't give a damn. 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 You wanna be, you wanna be, you wanna be.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
Feel something real, but I'm feeling differently. You're making plans to get
Gonna fucking need extra slow in a second.
But I ain't got time, I ain't got time, I ain't got time for that. Staying up late, sleeping all day, dreaming about cat.
You're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Ain't no shoes, hanging by the pool, sipping on Coke and Jack. Calling my phone when you feel alone, but I never call you. Sexy and I know it.
You guys want one Jennifer or two Jennifers?
Well, thanks so much, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer.
Don't make me a dog-faced lion pony soldier.